Fortnite is launching its new season, Galactic Battle, on May 2nd, featuring an array of Star Wars-themed content. Announced at the Star Wars Celebration event, this season will include iconic characters such as Mace Windu, Emperor Palpatine, and the fan theory-inspired Darth Jar Jar. A Star Wars-themed battle pass and themed map locations will be available, with weekly gameplay content focusing on themes like Imperial Takeover and Mandalorian Rising. The season will culminate in a live narrative event centered around the Death Star in early June. The release strategically coincides with Star Wars Day on May 4th, when Epic Games traditionally revives popular Star Wars cosmetics, potentially bringing back skins like Rey, Din Djarin, and Darth Vader. A new gameplay feature, Force Lightning, will be introduced, adding a fresh dynamic to the game. This collaboration between Epic Games and Disney is designed to appeal to both gaming enthusiasts and Star Wars fans, enhancing Fortnite's immersive experience. Simultaneously, Lucasfilm announced The Ninth Jedi, a spin-off series from Star Wars Visions, set to premiere on October 29th. Directed by Kenji Kamiyama, this series will continue Kara's journey as she faces dark forces while exploring the mysteries of color-changing lightsabers. These announcements highlight the ongoing expansion of the Star Wars universe in both gaming and television.
In the gaming world, the spotlight this week is on the release of Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, a dark fantasy role-playing game, RPG, set to launch on Thursday for PlayStation 5, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. Developed by the French studio Sandfall Interactive, the game has been highly anticipated since its reveal at last year's Summer Game Fest, largely due to its stunning art direction inspired by France's 19th-century Belle Epoque era. Players will embark on a quest to defeat the Paintress, a mysterious entity that appears annually to mark a monolith with a number, determining the fate of those whose ages match the digits. The game features turn-based combat, a nostalgic nod to classic RPGs of the 1990s and early 2000s, and boasts an impressive voice cast, including Charlie Cox, Andy Serkis, Ben Starr, and Jennifer English. If Sandfall Interactive successfully delivers with their debut title, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33 could become a strong contender for Game of the Year accolades. In other gaming news, fans of the 2015 interactive horror game Until Dawn have something new to look forward to, with its cinematic adaptation hitting theaters on Friday. While the film deviates from the game's original choose-your-own-adventure format in favor of a time loop narrative akin to Happy Death Day, the project has generated buzz thanks to the involvement of director David F. Sandberg and writer Gary Dauberman, both known for their work in the horror genre. The cast includes notable names like Michael Cimino and Ella Rubin, which adds to the anticipation surrounding the film's release. Despite initial concerns from fans about the adaptation's changes, the film's creative team and cast suggest that Until Dawn might still capture the essence of its source material and appeal to both existing fans and newcomers.
The highly anticipated second season of The Last of Us series continues to generate buzz among fans, especially with the release of new trailers and teasers. One of the intriguing plot points that has sparked discussion is a scene where Ellie, played by Bella Ramsey, cuts herself after being bitten by a stalker, a type of infected. This has puzzled fans, especially those familiar with the video game, as Ellie is known to be immune to the cordyceps infection. The series creators, Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann, have hinted at new developments and changes in the storyline to keep the narrative fresh and engaging, suggesting that the fear and challenges faced by the characters have evolved since the first season. This adaptation of The Last of Us continues to expand on the original video game universe, introducing new elements such as the Stalkers, which are depicted as more intelligent and dangerous than previous infected types. The creators aim to portray a world where humans have become more adept at dealing with the infected, but still face unforeseen threats. This evolution in the series is designed to maintain tension and intrigue, ensuring that both new viewers and seasoned fans of the franchise remain invested in the unfolding story. The second season's fresh approach is a testament to the creators' commitment to delivering a compelling narrative that respects the source material while exploring new creative directions.
RuneScape Dragonwilds, a new survival game by Jagex, has made a significant impact since its shadow drop into early access on Steam on April 15, 2025. This spin-off from the well-known MMORPGs RuneScape 3 and old-school RuneScape has quickly captured players' attention, surpassing the 24-hour concurrent player peaks of popular survival titles like Valheim and Ark Survival Evolved. Despite minimal pre-release marketing, Dragonwilds has demonstrated strong staying power in a competitive gaming landscape. The game is set in the world of Ashenfall and combines elements of survival gameplay with the rich lore of the RuneScape universe. Jagex's strategy for Dragonwilds includes a robust post-launch roadmap aimed at maintaining the game's momentum through continuous updates and community engagement. Influential streamers such as Shroud, Asmongold, and Astacross have shared positive first impressions, further boosting the game's visibility and appeal. The success of Dragonwilds hinges on Jagex's ability to deliver on its promises and sustain player interest through regular content updates. As the game continues to grow in popularity, it remains to be seen whether it can maintain its upward trajectory and establish itself as a staple in the survival genre.
Sonic the Hedgehog enthusiasts have recently uncovered a long-lost teaser for the cancelled Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 3, sparking excitement and nostalgia within the community. The footage, which surfaced from a Macintosh previously owned by Sega, was shared by obscure gamers and offers a glimpse into what could have been the continuation of the 2D series that began with Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 1 in 2010. This teaser reveals a scene where the Death Egg, a recurring threat in the Sonic franchise, is shown rebooting with the help of the Master Emerald, and hints at Knuckles potentially being manipulated by the villainous Robotnik. The discovery of this scene provides a rare insight into the development process and narrative plans that were ultimately shelved. The cancellation of Episode 3 had been a disappointment for fans who enjoyed the first two episodes developed by Dimps and Sonic Team. Interestingly, the third episode was to be developed by Christian Whitehead and Sega Studios Australia, but the latter's closure led to the project's demise. Whitehead later went on to develop Sonic Mania, a critically acclaimed title that is often praised as one of the best Sonic games. This revelation of the lost teaser not only rekindles interest in the cancelled project, but also highlights the unpredictable nature of game development and how it can lead to unexpected successes. Meanwhile, the future of 2D Sonic games remains uncertain, especially after the commercial underperformance of Sonic Superstars in 2023, leaving fans eager to see what direction Sega will take next.
The upcoming narrative sci-fi puzzler Causal Loop has been officially announced with a captivating trailer that showcases its intriguing gameplay and storyline. Developed for PC platforms including Steam, Epic Games Store, and GOG, Causal Loop invites players into a fractured reality where every decision leaves behind an echo, a recorded imprint of past actions that can be used to solve complex puzzles. This innovative echo branching mechanic allows players to interact with up to 3 echoes of their past selves, which adds a strategic layer to the gameplay as they attempt to master ancient alien systems. Set on a long-forgotten alien planet, players take on the role of exo-archaeologist Bale and his colleague Jen, an exolinguist, as they explore the ruins of the lost Tor civilization. The narrative deepens as they become ensnared in a colossal causality loop, with reality itself becoming both an ally and an adversary. With the help of an AI companion named Walter, players must navigate the challenges posed by the mysterious forces of the planet, solve the enigma of the Tor, and ultimately escape the loop before it's too late. The game's unique approach to puzzle solving and its narrative depth could set a new standard for the genre, sparking interest among fans of sci-fi and puzzle games alike.
Bionic Bay, a new puzzle platformer, has captured the attention of gamers with its unique mechanics and visually striking design. Released last week, this game places players in the shoes of a pixelated scientist navigating a biomechanical world using a teleportation tool. This tool allows for position swapping with nearby objects, providing a fresh twist on traditional platforming by enabling players to creatively evade obstacles and build paths. Bionic Bay also introduces a gravity-altering feature that reorients the game world, adding another layer of complexity and challenge. Developed by Marina O, known for their work on Badland, in collaboration with Psychoflow Studio, this title is tailored for speedrunners with its integrated ghost system and leaderboards. The game's release has been well received, particularly for its aesthetic appeal, which combines dense pixel art with advanced lighting techniques. Bionic Bay is available on Steam for $20 with a limited-time discount, making it an attractive option for those who enjoy indie games and the puzzle platformer genre. The collaboration between Marina O and Psychoflow Studio marks a significant entry into the gaming world, showcasing the potential for creative gameplay mechanics and artistic design to captivate a diverse audience. As the game continues to update its leaderboards with new events, it is poised to maintain a vibrant community of players competing for the best times.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has stirred up a lively discussion among its player base due to the influx of stoner-themed skins. Since its release, the game has introduced numerous weed-related cosmetics, including collaborations with characters like Jay and Silent Bob. These skins feature quirky elements such as a bong-smoking lizard named Blunty, a gun called Blunt Trauma, and even an SMG that functions as a bong. While these additions seem to cater to a segment of the audience, many players are expressing fatigue over the sheer volume of these themed skins, sparking debates within the community. The proliferation of these skins appears to be a strategic move by the developers, possibly timed around the 420 holiday, which is widely recognized in cannabis culture. Despite the mixed reception, the sales figures suggest a strong demand for such themes, indicating that a significant portion of the player base enjoys them. However, the saturation of this theme has led to calls for more variety, with some players humorously suggesting that the repetitive purchases are due to forgetfulness among the game's stoner audience. As the community remains divided, it will be interesting to see if Call of Duty shifts its focus to fresh themes in upcoming updates.
The gaming world is abuzz with the recent release of Blueprints, a unique puzzle game that merges architectural themes with card drafting mechanics. Developed by Tonda Roz, the game has been in the making since 2016, drawing inspiration from board games and first-person exploration titles like Myst and Riven. In a recent interview, Roz shared insights into the development process, highlighting the game's evolution from a simple board game concept to a fully-fledged digital experience. Blueprints challenges players to strategically choose and place rooms within a mansion, creating dynamic interactions and synergies that keep the gameplay fresh and engaging. The release of Blueprints marks a significant milestone for Roz and publisher Raw Fury, known for supporting indie developers with innovative ideas. The game is available on multiple platforms, including PC and consoles, broadening its reach to a diverse audience. The intricate puzzle design and strategic depth have been well received by players, solidifying Blueprints as a standout title in the puzzle genre. As players delve into the game's mysteries, Roz's emphasis on creating meaningful choices and avoiding straightforward tier lists ensures that each playthrough offers a unique and thought-provoking experience.